Didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I am on my way to freedom right now, so they're working extra hard. But I wanted to add some quick messages. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Bird. I'm a shaman and I do collective tarot readings. If you're returning, thank you so much for being here. Tribe and Dragon Squad, I would not be alive without you guys. So thank you so much for being here and still being here when I'm going through a lot of stuff and being patient with me. I'm just gonna go right into it. I heard that's enough. That's enough. That's what I heard. That's enough. God said that's enough. Twelve of Pentacles. This could be including a earth sign here. An earth sign that felt like he was in control of all the money. He felt like a puppet master. This could be someone in your family. This could be somebody like a patriarchal figure or even your ex or something like this. This is somebody that was really fake to your face and turned around, and there was something that this person never got over. They want you to know, maybe you've realized it by now, this person's very vengeful and very jealous. But over the years, they learned through how you reacted, because you could have cut this person off before, and then this person found a way back into your life again in some way, maybe through false help, fake help, something like this. This person's very vengeful, and there was something in the past, like you could have said the truth about this person. This person could be like really creepy or gross, or tried to do something to you, and you could have exposed them, and this person could have done something where they pretended to be apologetic or pretended to feel bad and tried to help you falsely, but their help wasn't real. It wasn't ever meant to help you get anywhere. It was just to keep you around so they can continue to control things in your life. And this person got everybody against you. They got your ex against you. They got a lot of family members who were also jealous and narcissistic against you. And I heard this person's being exposed right now. Nine of Swords. Yeah, this person's very anxious because I heard, wow, I think it's actually happening this time. Because I think there were times where you wanted to give these people a chance, or you wanted a benefit of the doubt because maybe you were in a position where you felt like you didn't have a choice, or you were maybe not ready for a new start in your life completely without these people, but now you are. And this person can't believe it. These people can't believe that it's over. They've been so used to messing with you for so long, so used to giving you Nine of Swords, so used to giving you anxiety and a lot of crap by controlling things in your life somehow, or controlling people around you. But it's like now that's being returned on them. They don't know who knows, who's heard, but people definitely believe you now. People believe you now. People are looking at this person like, yeah, they would totally do that. I heard people are coming out and saying they did this to me too and no one believed me. And now that you spoke up, it's like everybody's putting things together, but they're not putting things together under this person's control. So this person's also anxious because they're a control freak, or this could be a group of 9 people that are control freaks, that think they're God, thought they were God for a while, but they don't pray to anything. They don't offer to any deities. It's all false and fake religion, fake rituals, because they don't actually believe. They believe in themselves. They're narcissists. And there's something about how like this person can feel that people are talking about them, but they're not in the room, so they don't know what's being said, but they know it's the truth. Like they feel like people know the truth because people are starting to treat them differently. People are starting to cut off people in this group. These people could be like looking through their bank accounts, and then all of a sudden they're not paid anymore. Like it's negative 500, negative 1,000 in their account. They're going onto their social media and they're realizing all of their followers have dropped down, and they're just like, maybe people know. Maybe people know. Because you separated yourself from the whole situation. It's kind of like people are looking at you like, if you were really the bad guy and you were really lying and just doing this for no reason, why would you separate yourself? If they were really lying, why would they completely separate themselves and never come back? It must have been something really, really fucking bad that these people did. Now people are looking back at all of the receipts, all the things that you've said. If you posted about it or if you told someone, like someone's thinking over all the stories you told them, and people are like, yeah, this makes a lot of sense now. Three of Cups, yeah. You could have exposed this person's addictions. You could have exposed these people's like drug usage or something that they do together that's really wrong and like really unhealthy. Ten of Cups in the reverse. And it's like there's something connected to the fact that you don't have respect for these people. You don't care where they are. You separate yourself completely. You don't love them. You don't care about them. And that's what's exposing these people. Because you're known as a really kind person or a really honest person, and you don't speak up unless it's really necessary. And it's kind of looking like, it's like, what people are looking at these people like, what did they do? Like, what did they do to this person? What did they do? That's what I heard. What did they do? These people aren't doing anything to do damage control. They're not doing any damage control at all. They're just dipping deeper into their addictions. And I heard these people have, like, their hair is falling out, their teeth are falling out, and they're not taking this as context clues as to stop. They're just going harder, honestly. They're taking more drugs, they're being more delusional, making up more lies about you. And it's like, people are like, no fucking wonder you don't want anything to do with these people. You have no love for them. And you know what? It makes sense for us to not have love for these people either. So these people have no support at all outside of themselves. They just have the snakes around them. Ace of Cups, yeah, people see you as just moving on and going to find something better for you. It's like you are where the love is, and there is no love around these people, and it's very obvious. And these people have been so stuck in their addictions and so stuck in this evil activities that they forgot how to be a loving person. They forgot how to seem like a loving person. They forgot how to manipulate others. These people could have actually, like, after you said something, they could have hidden away from the public. And these people aren't used to talking to people anymore. They're only used to talking to other demonically possessed people. So it's like, you know, when your hair is falling out and you got no teeth and you look like a skeleton or a zombie, it's like, it seems normal because everyone else around you looks like that, right? It's like they're egging on each other. They're like, yeah, your hair fell out, but so did mine. So we're like sisters, right? We're like brothers, right? And it's like this sick bond they all have. And now it's almost as if they're bonding over the fact that nobody loves them anymore. Like, people are like, yeah, no one loves us because we're the correct ones. You know, nobody likes us because we're so narcissistic and psychopathic, and we only have each other. And it's like they're going deeper and deeper and deeper into this. And it's almost like they forgot why they were attacking you, and now they're just doing it to cope. But it's like, it's no longer effective to you. You've seen all their moves. And honestly, it doesn't jar you anymore because some of you already know that these are signs that these people aren't doing very well. If they were doing well, they would have left you alone. If they were in a happy relationship, they would be married, have kids, and move on, right? And go somewhere else and not be here, not follow you, not give you issues. But these people are steadily showing you signs that they're literally throwing their lives away continuously, and they don't have any indication of stopping. But that doesn't stop you, because you're not doing these things. You know, they're doing this to themselves. Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, these people wanted everyone to reject you. They thought that if you told the truth about what they did, people wouldn't believe you and reject you. But because you were so brave to say something, report something, or really just be honest, people literally actually want to take care of you now. Like, I heard people really want to figure out how to help you, how to take care of you. People feel bad for not being there for you. People are realizing you were quiet for a while or away from the community because this was happening to you and you didn't have any help or anyone to defend you. And now a lot of people want to defend you in some way. Eight of Swords. Someone's going to jail. Like, some people are actually snitching right now on some of these people, and you don't know about this. Like, 8 out of 9 of these people have like warrants for their arrest right now. But they're bonding. It's weird because they're bonding over it. Like, oh yeah, people want us in prison, so let's just do more crack and let's keep doing this thing over and over again together. Let's keep attacking Jungle Collective instead. And they're just like leaving piles of evidence everywhere they go, piles of evidence in their home, piles of evidence in their phones, and they're being watched right now. Like some of them are lying to themselves and saying, oh, it's the drugs. The drugs are just making you paranoid. It's not real. Like, no one's watching us. But like, there's little things that are happening to their technology. Like, certain apps are just closing randomly. If they have a computer, the mouse cursor is like, they swear they saw it wiggle a little bit. Like, as if someone was like mirroring their computer, but it's like they're just like lying to themselves, like, no, 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 let's just drink more. No one's ever gonna find out. No one cares about Jungle Collective. But that's not true. Five of Cups, that's not true. People see you as like a really healing person. People see you as someone who has healed them, a lot of these people from your past, and they want to defend you now. They want to defend you from these people. They want to see where you're going. They want to make sure you're safe, and you probably don't know this. And people feel too awkward because maybe you cut off everybody in this whole thing. So people feel awkward to even approach you or ask you if you're okay, because they're realizing, oh, this is why you cut off everyone, because this sick group of people. Three of Wands. You guys are going to be moving soon. You guys are being relocated. God is relocating you to somewhere really safe. There's something weird, like, they said, like, when you're deciding on a place to go, think about your past. Like, if you know these people personally, think about your past. There was a time, especially if one of these people was your ex, there was a time where maybe you wanted to move in the past and these people didn't want you to, and you didn't know why. There were certain areas you wanted to go to. There were certain states or countries you wanted to travel to that these people were trying to be like, no, no, you can't do that by yourself. Or no, no, I'm not going to go with you. I have a whole life here. In reality, the real truth, especially if it was an ex, their whole life was really in this place because they were connected to this nasty group of people that do sex rituals together or something perverted together, sick. And the answer was in front of your eyes the entire time where you were supposed to go. They were indicating to you where they don't want you to go. It's opposite day with these people. You have to think back to having these fake conversations with them. Oh, where do you want to move? Oh, don't move there. Move there. Move there. Oh, don't work that job. Work that job. You know why? Because they know they don't have access to any of those places or any of those things you wanted to do. That's why they attacked you so much, and they wanted to stagnate you for so long, because they wanted you to forget where you were going. Hi. They wanted you to forget these options that you actually had. And it's especially in relocation. The places you were guided to, God was already showing you what was safe. Your heart calls to it. Your heart desires to go to Asia. Your heart desires to go to Africa. Your heart desires to go to Canada. And these people were trying to get you to not listen to your intuition, to make you feel crazy, to make you feel like, oh, maybe those ideas are too reckless, and they're not. They're not. You know what is reckless? Staying around these people. You didn't know you were being protected this entire time while you were around these people, while you were figuring out who the hell was behind all this shit. And now it's time to go, because now you know the answer. The answers were always in front of you the entire time. You just had to face the truth. You had to be honest with yourself. You had to go back into those painful memories and pick up clues and figure it out, that this wasn't a safe place for you. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they didn't want you to be financially independent. They always wanted to be tied up to you financially or through property or paperwork or something like this, when it was unnecessary, completely unnecessary. And you could be freeing yourself from this. You could be figuring out that these people are unnecessary. They're pointless to have in your life. They're useless at this point, and now they're harmful. And you need to go now. You need to go, as you know where they said you know exactly where to go. You know exactly what you need to do, and now it's time to do that. And these people can't do anything anymore, because the narrative no longer fits. You're no longer part of the narrative. You're no longer in their book. You're somewhere else where you belong. 11 of Wands, yeah. And these people are going to be left with all of the burdens they tried to put on you. These people could be being investigated right now. I heard they were already being investigated before you reported them to the authorities. They already were. They just needed someone else to tell them where they were. And there is something about your location, because these people can't let you go. They're always in your location. They're always near you. It's like, that was what indicated to whoever this authority figure is, this person who's more powerful, this person's impulsive, this person has anger issues, and this person, whoever this is, this person wants something from these people. Whether it's the law, like the law is angry with them and wants them in jail, or this is somebody really, really like scary. Someone really scary that they owe money to. It's like the answer was always there. It's like you got your answers and you're giving someone else the answers. 5 of Wands, yeah. These people have angered a lot of people because they're jealous. They're jealous of everyone, not just you. They're very, very, very competitive. And these people have rubbed like 100 people the wrong way. And you were just the last one. You're the only one. They keep attacking you the most because they don't want you to speak up, but they're so stupid because if they had just left you alone and stopped, you would have fell for the okie doke. If they didn't go this hard and keep fucking hammering and badgering into you these attacks, you would have probably just left and forgot about it and they would have been safe. But because they're so obsessed with competing, they're so obsessed with winning whatever this one-sided freak show is, it's like they're stuck now. They're stuck where they are. They have a big target on their back. It's like I'm seeing a mouse stuck on a glue trap. These people are rats and they're stuck on a glue trap right now and they don't know it. And you were the bait. And now you're no longer there. They don't win you. Yeah. These people don't have enough money to run away. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. They don't have enough money to run away. And I heard they don't have the legal jurisdiction to leave some sort of county lines or state lines. So if you've been thinking about moving out of state, moving to another country, these people aren't powerful enough to avoid the law over there. And they always say the TSA, when they check your ID, they check for active warrants. Even warrants that people don't know about. Like unknown warrants. There's people that go to the airport all the time and they have no idea they're gonna get arrested. Like they literally are like caught off guard because they check your shit before you get on the plane. 2 of Cups in reverse, yeah. It's glaringly obvious it's their fault you don't love them anymore. It's glaringly obvious you don't give a shit. It's glaringly obvious that you want to be safe and that these people aren't safe. And people are seeing that. 10 of Swords. Keep speaking your truth because this is causing someone else's death. It's over. These people wanted to kill you. They're going to be the one that's killed. 8 of Wands, and this is happening over text message. This could be happening over email, text message, or the phone. This is happening right now as we speak. As you're watching this reading, people are texting each other. And if you know these people hack people's phones, it's too many people that they don't know about that are talking about this for them to figure out what they're saying. Like they don't have enough energy to go find out what's happening and what's being said. They can't catch up with the lies. They can't catch up with the story. And even if they did, they're not prepared. They're not prepared. Like if they get picked up by the police, they're not prepared with the lawyer. They don't have a case. If people are talking about them, firing them, people are talking about just blocking them, they don't, even if they got there in time to talk to these people after hacking them or overhearing what they're saying, these people are not prepared. Like I said, these people are disheveled, They've neglected themselves extremely, attacking you. They're so stuck in delusion and mental illness and so brain damaged. I just think I don't think these people have looked at themselves in the mirror or in the phone camera for a long time. Some of these people just really hate themselves so much that they've really let their bodies go to shit. They've let their health go to shit really bad, and they don't I heard they stink really bad too. These people really smell really bad. Like they don't shower for weeks, because they're so obsessed with figuring out how to ruin your peace, that if they were to show up in person and try to prove something, people would know immediately. People would be totally put off. Hey, Just B, good to see you. But where you're going, you're gonna be the most financially independent or fulfilled that you've ever been in your entire life. And you're gonna be the happiest you've ever been. These people in your life have always never wanted you to be happy, always would do something to ruin every good moment you had. And now you're about to have full happiness, just full fulfillment away from this situation. Wherever you're going next, it was divinely guided. Even if it's by accident, it's completely divinely guided. And I heard there's people behind the scenes in real life that are manipulating things to help you. And they're doing it in a very secret way. They might even be very good at acting clueless. Like I said, there could be some sort of federal authorities, undercovers. There have been, you don't know, like, this is making me think of how, like, FBI undercovers, sometimes they work on a case for years. Sometimes they're stuck in that role for like a decade before they get the person. And it's like there were people that were placed around you that you have no idea were placed to help you figure it out. But they're so good at acting and they've been in that role for so long that no one can tell. These people, whoever's trying to help you behind the scenes, they could be like an official, a manager of some place. They're like pretending to just accidentally find these people. I heard they're pretending to accidentally find these people or put these people in situations where they're caught. And this could be multiple business owners, multiple people like that work in the government. You've been watched for years. And they know the truth. They just wanted you to figure out the truth first so that you can get away. 4 of Wands. Yeah. Prepare for extreme stability. Prepare for stability you've never felt before. Prepare for a new property that you're going to stay in and finally have peace in for the first time in years. You are no longer going to be watched. 12 of Wands. Yeah. You're also going to be very sexually attractive. You're also going to be very fashionable. I heard people are really... You're going to be seen as honest. You're going to be seen as somebody who's very honored, that has valuable wisdom and also valuable charisma. While these people, you might even be seen as someone that has control over these people's lives. Like this might turn into a lawsuit and you're going to have the decision whether or not to ruin their lives, and you're going to decide to ruin it because you have no choice. Because if you were to let these people go, they're going to kill you and you know it. And they've proven this to you for years. 3 of Swords. Yeah, these people are like, your heartbreak is going to heal while these people are going to finally deal with what they've been putting on you. Somebody could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be an air sign that's going to go through this. Like somebody looks really different from the last time you saw them. Like they lost all their hair, their body is really different. They have a lot of cysts on their skin and they have teeth missing. There's something about this. Like I'm seeing a woman and she's trying to comb her hands through her hair and she takes her hands out and it's just hair. Just giant clumps of hair. And these people could be wearing wigs. Some of these people in this group are wearing wigs. Like they really think it's worth it to attack someone like you. Jess said it's from methamphetamine. I believe it. Thanks for joining us, Jess. Hey, God Particle. 12 of Cups, yeah. You're about to have full wish fulfillment and then some. This is 12 cups. This is 2 cups more than 10. So you're not only going to have a very loving relationship or loving friendships or a new family in your life, but you're going to be fully like content with who you are, what you're doing, where you are. You're going to be free. You're going to feel very free, and it's going to give you so much energy so that you can give to others, so you can be there for others, and this is going to give you a lot more good karma. You could have been there for others even when you were going through this or didn't have much because of these people, and the universe really appreciates that. Yeah, so they're rewarding you with finances or financial stability, a new job, or something where you're not going to have to want for anything or need for anything. 3 of Pentacles. People are working together behind the scenes to catch these people. If you're noticing certain things happening to these people, or they're building their trap house or to their cars, like conveniently recently, it's because somebody in the government is watching them. Like, if you made a report about these people and then all of a sudden the next day you see this person's car get towed, even though they park there all the time, it's because somebody is watching them and somebody's expediting it right now. Their phones are being hacked and watched. Everything is being screenshotted. Everything is being saved. And I heard the highest priority for this team that's protecting you is to make sure you're in a safe place. So they've been like indirectly kind of guiding you. Like, they've been manipulating the system to try to guide you away from this place and guide you into another place without telling you, even acting like clueless or acting like they don't believe you. There's people that act like they don't believe you because they have to, so they can continue to help you. It's like you could tell somebody, oh yeah, this and that happened to me, like to an official person, and that person's like, well, that's horrible, but I don't know how that would happen. It's like, but you know, maybe you should go to this place, or maybe I heard there's this job that opened up. Like, they're gonna try to change the subject, you know. And it's because these people they know these people are listening or watching you. They know these people are hackers. And so everything has been in code. Oh yeah, sorry, I gotta go. But anyways, thanks for joining me.